Hey everybody, in this video we're going to be working on an exercise called the Deadbug. This is one of my favorite exercises. I like to use it as a way to, calibrate the core for other lifts or other exercises. The reason that this exercise is so good is that it helps teach us this relationship between stability and mobility. In order to have free movement and mobility in our joints, we have to be able to stabilize all the other parts of the body that aren't moving. So this exercise teaches us how to use our core as an anchor so that we can have better and freer motion in our shoulders and our hips and all of our joints. All right, so the way we're going to set up for this exercise is on our backs. All right, set up on our backs, knees bent, pointing straight up, arms pointing straight up. Now, to set the core for this exercise, what I want to do is I want to suck my belly button down and in, okay? Creating a nice firm tension here. And then with my pelvis, I don't want my back arched. I want to think of tucking it under, right? Think of cat-cows, tucking the pelvis under. We're going to hold that engagement as we go through the motion of the exercise. Exercise is going to look like this. Keeping arms straight and knees bent, we're going to open shoulders and hips so that hands and feet hover an inch from the floor. You should just be able to tickle the floor with your toes and fingers. And then you're going to bring everything back to center. As we do this exercise, we're going to inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Now, if you find this too easy, we can modify it and make it harder simply by extending the knees at the bottom of the exercise. So it'll look like this. You'll open arms, extend legs. The lower the legs are to the floor, the harder it will be to keep that back flat and to keep the core engaged. So maybe a happy medium is to extend them at 45 degrees and then back. If you want to go all circus acro power, extend them, try to get them as low to the ground as possible. And then back to center. If it's too hard and you want to regress it, arms by your sides, just do the legs. All right. In terms of programming this exercise, I would recommend doing like 15 to 20. This is a great exercise to do before you lift, especially things like deadlifts and squats, right? Exercises that require you to lift a lot of weight, require you to have a neutral spine, an engaged core, and to have a lot of movement in your hips or your shoulders. Give it a try, 15 to 20, do it on its own or put it into a superset, your choice.